Okay, have you ever wondered what it's like to float through the air high above West Michigan, looking at all of the beautiful fall colors, you know, taking in the fresh air?
Actually, I have done it once.
Have you?
Yes, I have, but it's something you have to experience at least once. It really is a lot of fun. Hot air ballooning, and what a better time to do it than in the fall. So Rachel is taking us along for that ride.
My entire life, I've wanted to try hot air ballooning. A lot of people are curious about it, that feeling of just gliding through the sky. Well, we are talking with Keith Coates, and you have been ballooning for how many years?
5 years now.
5 years. Well, tell us how you got started.
It all began with crew. The whole balloon, we cannot do this without crew.
Yeah.
So, which the crew actually helps inflate the balloon, chase the balloon on the ground to where we're going to land. And that's how we got started with this. We did that for about 3 years, and with a local pilot in Wayland, Rick Kerber, and we just got hooked on this beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And I told my wife one day, I says, you know, we're not getting enough rides, and I can fly this thing.
Yeah.
So we started pursuing buying a system. Bought this system in '05.
Wonderful.
And it started since then.
And now this is really a hobby that your whole family has embraced.
Correct.
This is Rainbow Sherbert.
Rainbow Sherbert.
Here, and you are a licensed commercial pilot.
Correct.
Which means you can take people out for rides.
Correct.
They can pay you to do rides, or you instruct also.
It also gives me the ability to instruct. Correct. Yep.
That's wonderful. This sensation, where do you get started? We're kind of laid out here, and you can't really tell from the start, but this is going to be 7 stories high.
This is going to be 7 stories high.
So you get the basket on its side.
Yep. Yep. Lay out the envelope. We will cold inflate the balloon with a fan. At that point in time, we will hit the burner. The balloon will stand up, and it'll start to rise.
And here we go.
There we go.
Come again!
Oh my! This is amazing. You know, a lot of people say the experience of being in a hot air balloon is like none other. How do you explain that to people?
It is hard to explain. The sensation of movement, it is slow, low-level flight, which this is the only aircraft that you can really do this in. And the silence, except for when the burner is operating, you can carry on conversations with the people down below, and it's a very much of a attention getter that people come out and they want to see you fly over.
And once you're inside that basket, it's not windy. I mean, it's basically the same temperature as being on the ground.
They say it's like being with God, in God's hands, is how it gets explained a lot, because God is holding you up and in the silence of the air. And it's exhilarating.
It is truly beautiful. So how exactly are we getting the balloon down?
How exactly are we getting the balloon down? Very good question. Just exactly what makes the balloon goes up is heat. If you just let the balloon naturally cool, it will come down. And when I want to control the ascent again, I'll just add some heat.
Well, Keith, I know a lot of people probably ask you about safety. This is a very safe way to enjoy flying through the air.
Safety is number one. Like I say, at any time, anything that feels uncomfortable or not, it's not worth it. There's another day. We can do this again.
It's wonderful. And because you have so much experience, and this is such a really great hobby for you, you exactly know when you shouldn't be up in the air. I just want to say thank you so much for allowing us to be along on this ride.
Sure.
We really have appreciated it. Amazing. We are talking with Keith Coates, and the ride is Rainbow Sherbert Hot Air Ballooning.
Oh, Wow, what an incredible adventure. And we just want to let you know, no, Rachel did not go up while she was pregnant, and we have not made her get back to work, even though she gave birth Friday. Come on. No, that was one of our best of pieces.
Yes,
As we kind of have been walking down memory lane, celebrating our 2-year anniversary here in 8 West, we've decided to bring back some of our favorite pieces, and that was definitely
And you know, when you
Rachel's.
are up in a balloon like that, and she was talking about that, it's amazing. You're flying over and it's quiet, and you can hear like conversations going on in people's, but you're looking over, and I know you said you'd probably get sick, or it doesn't feel like you're going up. It feels like the earth is dropping.
Really?
So you're like, okay, here we go. So you don't have that feeling of I'm rising, but that the earth is dropping. I can't explain it. You've got to try it sometime. It really is just a fun experience.
We'll get all the contact information of that pilot on our website in case you're interested in maybe surprising someone with a great adventure.
Yeah.
I always think of it as a very romantic adventure.
Yeah?
Yeah, something you can do with somebody, a special person in your life.
And the guy or whoever is operating the balloon, because you definitely have to have an expert, whoever does that.
Exactly. Well, we're almost out of time here in 8 West for today, but we do want to tell you about what's coming up tomorrow.
Yes.
You know what I did yesterday, Eva?
You got it already?
I rolled up my sleeve. I got a flu shot yesterday.
Oh.
Here it is.
Ouch.
No, it doesn't hurt at all. And
I
you
know,
what?
I know.
I say, 5 seconds of getting a flu shot will keep you from a whole week
Absolutely.
or two of feeling miserable. So we're going to talk with our friends at Meyer Pharmacy about the importance of a flu shot. They offer them at all of their pharmacies. So easy, so quick. A very great way to make sure you're ready for the cold and flu season.
And better to do it now and not pay for it later. And also tomorrow, I think we're going to be coming up on playing a new children's song. Is that what I'm sort of seeing there?
Yes, one of our favorite musicians here in 8 West, Nick Thomas. If you remember him, he's coming in to play his new children's song for us.
That's
And
nice. That I get to debut stuff like that right here.
That's right.
Always a lot of
We
fun.
both have busy evenings. Of course, we got to watch the Tiger game starting at 4:19 today. Jack Doles, of course, is in Detroit, but I'm actually going to be at the Amway Grand Plaza Hotel this evening with our friends at Plastic Surgery Associates. They're having their annual fall open house from 5 to 8 this evening, and the event caps off right around 7:30 with a fashion show. Breast cancer survivors that have had reconstruction done with a great, talented, board-certified staff of surgeons at Plastic Surgery Associates. So come, get your questions answered. Maybe you're interested in a procedure. A great event. And I know you're going to be at an
I'm
event.
going to be at an event celebrating with fellow people from Kent County. They're having a 10-year celebration tonight, so I'll bring along some pictures and share with everybody here tomorrow.
Fantastic.
That's happening at DeVos Place tonight.
And you'll be here tomorrow.
I will be here
with
tomorrow.
me.
This is so much fun.
A lot of
Can I do
fun.
this all the time?
You know what? You can be here.
Whenever Rachel needs me, or you.
We've got 9 months to, or 9 weeks
Nine-
to fill. 9 weeks to fill.
It's always a lot of fun.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much for being here with us today. 24 Hour News 8 at noon is coming up next.
Absolutely. We'll be here tomorrow.
Stay West.